cream, ice cream.
Friends, it's Tuesday, and that can only mean it's Brutalball day here on the old Electrosports, where you are and I am. That's where we are, and we're going to get brutal, baby. Oh yeah, new update means new danger, new threat, new likelihood of injury, too much crowd noise. There you go, let's put you down there somewhere. And anything could happen, and probably will do. Probably will do. Right, I'm on this screen already, you see. I'm flipping itching to go, baby. Of course, I've got no idea which games I'm supposed to be covering. Hang on, let me just change that one over. Yeah, there we go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, the new update brings about the likelihood of season-ending injuries. And having played through a couple of games on my own single-player game, yeah, they happen. Yeah, they occur. Is that working? No. Is it now? Yes. Right. No, but now it's not working. But now you do that. And no. Do that. And then this. And then we're good. Right. Okay. There we go. That's all right. Well, I was ready. I didn't say I was good. Right. Here we go. Week 4. There are 4 unbeaten teams remaining. Well, not unbeaten. 4 teams with perfect records still in the league. And we'll see if any of those can fall about their face and neck. We'll start off, though, with the Bunson Medics up against the Toy Masters. Toy Masters were looking pretty sharp this time last season. They were looking like, oh, it's a team to watch. Not so much this year. No, not so much. Yeah. Toy Masters got a heck of a pass defence, though, and that is very true. I was looking up the numbers just earlier on today, and Tag Evil Couch is an absolute beast at taking the ball away. Yeah, should be more death as well, TBJ squared. It's very likely that we'll see a few people, eat it in this game, in this week at least. So we'll see how we go. Toy Masters up front, they're running Dave Caustic, Justine Underworld, and Scrag Vitamins. Any of them notable? Well, Dave Corsick looks pretty good. Justine's for her first game. I've got it here as Justin Underworld. Where's Justine? I think you'll find. I've typoed that. And Scrag Vitamins has been performing quite strongly so far as one of the best players in the league last season. We'll see if it can, continue. In the line, you've got both Claw Scratchboard and How Half Moon, 2 rookies in there hoping to make a name for themselves and not get killed, alongside Mo Fowl, who is starting his first game this year. And then at the receiver/cover position, you've got Tag Evil Couch and Mildred Slippins. Mildred, again, first lineup of the flipping heck. It's all changed at the Toy Master. They've got a bunch of new players in. Over at the Medics, well, the coach was absent this week, so we're still running the same setup. Marston Jackhammer is your number 1 guy. He's passed up almost 500 yards so far this year, alongside Maurice Shame and Judy Conspiracy, freshly in on the trades. In the line, you've got Chaz Contraband, who is a mean tree, with Zesty Lumber and Dante intestines there to make up those numbers. Fink Conduct and rookie Koff Zerma are there to do things with the ball when they catch the ball. Now, the one thing you're going to notice is when I kick off the game, you're going to see some buffs being distributed by the coaches. Yeah, both coaches get to give a pre-game speech. They'll give a second speech at half-time, which may buff or potentially debuff players on their team. You'll see. Trust me. Here we go. See, that happens. Yeah. And the team can all of this happens. It's some things and then reasons and lots of colours going on there. But it is the Medics who are off first, and we're playing in the fog. Yeah, we'll probably get a better read on that as time goes on. And what I'm going to do is in the second half of each game, I will clean up the viewing experience. Anyway, Bunson have already given the ball up and the Toy Masters take over and head back the other way. Nice run there from Scrag for 12. Justine, wide open field, just runs into the rookie there and only gets 8 yards. Dave Caustic, though, flipping, mashing it up one time. Whoa! A 19-yard touchdown run, and that looked pretty unstoppable. Yeah, I want to see some more of that. Anyway, Maurice Shame is looking for a passing target. Can't find one. Decides to scramble and gets 8 yards for Bunson there. On 3rd and 1, Judy Conspiracy got a massive lane open. Skinny little elf is smashed out. Oh, it's a Bastet. Yeah, well, skinny. Yeah, nothing doing on first down. And, we've got some debuffs going on in the line there at the Toy Masters because they're just not getting along. That's okay. Scrag's just recovered a fumble and immediately gets the ball, runs it another 11 yards. Justine, big pass and only just opened Mildred Slippins. Pretty impressive. Dave can only make 1 on that. Now I want to see him make another monster run. There's Vitamins again, and this is why he was one of the best players last season. A 16-yard touchdown from Vitamins. Impressive play. Shane, once again, can't find anyone to pass to, has to run. No, that was a catch. Oh, okay, he ran on 2nd down. All right. Judy Conspiracy's pretty nimble, but needs to learn to run in a straight line. Yeah, ran in a straight line there and just got hit in the face. Yeah. All right, here goes Conspiracy. Nothing much happening there. Yeah, wait for it. Vitamins breaks off a tackle from Jackhammer. Jackhammer is unable to keep hold of the little halfling. Well, you wouldn't want to touch one. You don't know where they've been. 2nd and 3, nothing good there. Dave Caustic is going to try and run it. Gets to the outside, gets the first down, breaks the tackle, runs into traffic, and is down after 13. Vitamins decides to go the same side. Oh, yeah, just nick somebody else's idea. Classic halfling play there. Justine Underworld looks deep, doesn't like what she sees and decides to take off. Gets 6. Yep, okay. Caustic up the middle. Gains 2, 3rd and short. And it doesn't work. Bunson have the ball back. Throwing long, too long, and it doesn't work. Jackhammer there, stuffed behind the line for nothing. No, that was Caustic. But there's a lot of information, and I'm interpreting it in a freeform kind of a fashion. It's interpretive freeform commentary. Vitamins there. Look at him go. Yeah, just breaking tackles like he don't care. He's got probably a 12-yard carry average so far. And that's pretty impressive. Dave Caustic is going to try and run it in and does so. That's his second of the game. Toymaster's now up 3-0. Yeah, here goes Jackhammer now. Nice piece of blocking there from Fink Conduct to stretch that play by an extra 5 yards. Very nice. Oh, they've coughed it up again. That's most unfortunate. They look almost plausible, the medics, right up until they don't. Yeah, Vitamins there carries for 11, and that brings up his 100th in the game. Caustic now straight up the gut. Lovely. 6 yards. 3rd and 7 now. Vitamins. Is he going to try and run it? You know, I think he tried it, but it didn't work. No, it didn't. Medics have the ball back again. They're hanging tight here, but until they score, they're not going to win. Thank you very much. I am an expert in this profession. Scrag Vitamins on the run again. Chaz Contraband's going to try and... Chaz Contraband has basically been tripped up by every member of the Toymasters as Vitamins carries that 32 yards. He's on a big day. He is on a big day. 3rd and 8, and it's Vitamins with the ball. He's going to try and run it in this time. He's less on a big day. Okay, Bunson with a good stop there, coming back the opposite way. 2nd and 2. Shame gets to the outside for the first down and carries it 13. Here goes Conspiracy. Very fast. And has a lead blocker, but nobody stopped the one coming from behind. Here's the half-time chat to try and make everybody a little bit more lively. And that's super, but we can press that button, and now it's all clear and you can see it. Because Joe's brilliant, and he put that in because I asked for it. He's a very special guy, and many more people should buy his DLC. Okay, 2nd and 11. Bunson driving. They get the ball to Fink Conduct, and they're inside the 10. This is the furthest they've been downfield all game. Here goes Shame looking for a target. And doesn't get the target, but does get the first down. Conspiracy ninjaing through the line and opening the medic scoring. 3-1 now the score. Vitamins once again proving to be impossible to tackle. Yeah, now going up the sideline. And goes 39 yards. He's on 172 in this game. That's just silly. Yeah, I know. He's done 170 yards by half-time. Good play. He's off again, but he's not got much juice left in him. 7 yards on that carry. First down, though. Nice pass out to Mildred, who makes the catch 15. Caustic up the middle. Has a few blocks in there, but they're not very good. And pushes Conduct into the end zone. Going, I want a touchdown, mate. Get out of the way. And that's some beefcake kind of play right there. Beef cake. Shane throws it, but it's intercepted by that boy Tag Evil Couch. And Vitamins once again has the ball. Goes another 7. Underworld looks for targets. Doesn't like any of the targets, so gets sacked instead. Wise move. Dave Caustic up the middle on 3rd down. Can't make the first. Bunson back in again. They need a couple of turnovers and to score quickly. Is that going to happen? Nope. No, it's not. But here goes Conspiracy. She can't take a tackle, Conspiracy, but she is quick. Just can't take a tackle. You lean on her funny, she falls over. Speaking of which, that was another sack. 3rd and 11 for the Toymasters. Dave Caustic can't get it done. Maurice Shame is debuffing his teammates. And they're going, yeah, thanks. Good pep talk. Yeah. Shame there, bringing everybody's mood down. Conspiracy up the middle. Good. I mean, just look at the speed. She's in the wrong position. Shouldn't be a runner. Should be a gunner. I don't care if she can catch or not. If she gets the ball, she's gone. I mean, that's even more than Jackson Clown Car. Zerma there with a beautiful 57-yard touchdown catch. But just imagine if that rocket puppy had got the ball. Flipping Nora, it'd be incredible. I would pay to see that every week. Well, I might not pay, but I might favour showing them on the old stream. At the moment, I've got any hint necessary. Maurice Shame's been injured by Dave Caustic. That's not going to change much. No, not a lot. Howl Half Moon there is dissing Scrag Vitamins. Bit of infighting on the team. That's nice to see. That is nice to see. Yeah. 14 plays left. Toymasters with the ball. They're going to run the timeout on this one. 13 plays remaining. Bunson have got it back again. Zerma with another nice catch. Goes 14. Has 80 yards in the game, which is, it's okay. Zerma again. It's going to prove to be tough to bring down. Can Underworld do the trick? Yes. At the 0-yard line, And it's lowbrow Charlotte who goes in for the touchdowns. 4-3. Hold everything. A turnover here could be all important. And 3rd and 5 for the Toy Masters. And they didn't get it. Medics have a chance. They complete to Zerma. Good play there. Conspiracy up the middle. Probably won't make it. Doesn't. 5 plays left, but it got a first down. Charlotte looks for targets. Doesn't find any. Takes off. Gets the first down and change. They still need another 20 yards. Not like that, you don't. 3 plays left. Conspiracy outside. Has a block downfield. Conspiracy takes off. Is going to make it to the end zone. What a comeback from the medics. Woo! Yeah. But here's Vitamins who goes like, oh, no, I'm going to do some more work. Yeah, classic halfling. But you're not going to make, what do you need, 65 yards? No, we're not if you get sacked. And the medics pull it back. Pull it back. Whoa. Yeah, the Toy Masters look to have that one completely under control. But the medics pulled it back there in the second half. 4-4, the final score. 700-yard game. Thing of beauty. It's very nice. Just the one injury. It's Dave Caustic who gets player of the game. Most of those points scored defensively, thanks to the injury, inflicted a couple of sacks, a couple of tackles for loss. Very nice. Greg Vitamin's only 45 fantasy points, but 227 rushing yards. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, it's not bad. Kof Zerma, 130 receiving. Do more of that. Do more. Yeah. Good game. Liked it. Thank you very much. That was a splendid game. I enjoyed very much being a part of it. Let's move on. Here's Beekeepers up against Grazer Ridge. Grazer Ridge looking for their first non-loss of the season. Yeah. Yeah. What does 1 and 10 mean above the score? That's what down and how many yards to go they have. Basically, you get 3 chances to go 10 yards. If you get knocked back, you've still got to make it to the same point, right? So on your first down, if you get like 4 yards, then you'll have a second down and 6, because there's 6 yards still to go. And then you'll have a third down and 3. And if you don't make it past that original line on the third down, the other team gets the ball back. There you go. That's American football in a nutshell. That's really all you need to know. And then there's penalties and cheerleaders. But other than that, that's all there really is to it. Very straightforward. In American football, they have 4 downs, and traditionally on the 4th down, you then hoof it. Explain the down. The ball is placed down on the floor, and the big lad in the centre passes it back to the dude who's behind him, who in this game is called a runner, but in American football it's called the quarterback. There you go. Ball is down. It's placed down on the floor. So the ball has been placed down. Yeah? Down. Down. Yeah. Down. Sometimes in this game you'll see it says 1 and 9, so it's first down and 9. There's no offside rule in this game, Tim. First down and 9, and that's because Joe and Rounding are, well, they're acquaintances, but they don't always see eye to eye. And that's why that happens. It's clearly a rounding issue. You're still having to go the same distance. Right, let's talk about this game. Here's the Beekeepers. They're a 1-1 right now. 1 win, 1 loss, 1 tie. Hank Massive, he was a big name. A big name. 400 rushing yards. Hasn't been a massive factor this season, but, you know, there you go. Yeah. Because there's snakes on the farm, TBJ, that's all. Dirty Woods, the rookie, has been a regular fixture in the lineup so far. Only mediocre as far as being a runner is concerned, but the pancakes delivered. That looks promising, and has an interception already this year. Mickle Pickle was in the lineup last year, but has since earned a surname, which is nice for them. 100 passing yards, 250 rushing yards, and a tackle for loss so far. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. They don't feel like they're really punchy, but we'll see in a moment. Blocking for them, you've got Len Styrofoam, Hippie Impact, and Cooper, right? No, Len Styrofoam is a big deal. 168 pancake. When one player slaps the other player so hard, they fall over and sit on their behind. 168 of those across the 3 games so far. That's pretty impressive. Hippie Impact's 134 isn't bad either. On the receiving side, you've got Daxter Hijack, who's pretty good when it comes to interceptions. Close to leading the league at the moment with 3 this season so far. And then Candice Fantastic who has only been so far. Yeah. Looking at Grazer Ridge, they're still looking for win number 1. They're still looking for tie number 1. All they have right now is losses numbers 1, 2, and 3. Dick Miner is hopefully going to take him there. He's got 330 passing yards so far, which is, after 3 games, 100 yards a game. That's not much. Olive Sunflower, the rookie, is in and has contributed more, but doesn't seem to be able to decide whether to run the ball or pass it. And then Daphne Teflon, well-established veteran player. A good runner, but not a great runner. Blocking in the line, ominous Bob, Earl Blackfinger and Susan Turbine. Capable, all 3 of them, but it's Earl Blackfinger who does the most damage. Nigel Prison and Frank Trombone, the 2 receivers, both of whom have got game. Let's see if they do, though. All right, yeah. All right, here's Coach Jeffrey, please listen. He's handing out some buffs, and the buffs are flying. The buff, apart from that one. Yeah, Daphne Teflon has dissed Dick Miner immediately. That's not helped. Cordelia Milk Flimsy gives a speech. We've got some buffs going on there, which is lovely, and then some detail. We'll do the same again. First half, you can have all the icons on. Second half, I'll turn them off. It is snowing, so that ball is going to be slippery. It is. Turf Smurf, any teams up for sale? No, but I am prepared to run the waiting list. And if I have 32 people in the waiting list, I'll open college. And that will be really interesting. Fumbles both ways. Olive Sunflower with the carry there only goes 11 yards, not very quickly, but gets the first down. Daphne runs for 3. Here's Dick Miner, the rattling. He's looking to pass. And Frank Trombone was a million miles open, but that was the worst pass I've ever seen in this game. Going back the other way, the Beekeepers, Hank Massive there, breaking through tackles, and as it's got room to run, his Teflon will bring him down just inside the 10. Dirty Woods looking for a target. Finds Fantastic, and she's in for a touchdown. Beekeepers take the lead. Beekeepers, perhaps surprisingly, made the playoffs last season, despite being unmanaged for much of it. Olive Sunflower there getting buffed up by a teammate. I think it was Trombone saying nice things. Oh, that's nice. It's nice when people get along. But of course, Sunflower tries a run there and gets nothing. Here goes Teflon on second down, gets only 3. 3rd and 8. Dick Miner throws, gets the first down. Olive back on the ball again. Through the middle, snaking around a little bit, and gets 8 yards. Daphne is sacked. Hippie Impact has 2 sacks this season. I thought it was in this game. That's unremarkable for this season. He's got another one in this game now. All right, yeah, okay. It's starting to get a bit more remarkable. Hank Massive, once again, breaking past tackles. Getting a first down easily there for 17 yards. Dirty Woods makes a dirty pass out. Well, he's a goblin. What do you expect? Mickle Pickle now with the ball for the Beekeepers as they pass the halfway line. Have the first down. Getting 11 yards there. Hank Massive up the middle. In and out of traffic. Look at him. Just swerving around like he's playing GTA. And gets 25 yards. He's almost up to 100 yards already. And there's only 20 plays gone. It's ridiculous. Pickle on second down. Throws. Finds Massive. Massive is carrying the Beekeepers all the way inside the 3-yard line. He's got the ball again. And he's in for the touchdown. Yeah. If only you had a few more players, huh? It's another fumble, but Grazer Ridge have recovered it. Teflon there runs 4. 3rd and 3. And Dick Miner is stuffed at the line by a dwarf. Oh, the humanity. 2nd and 8. Here goes Dirty Woods for the Beekeepers. Yeah, there you go. Daxter Hijack offering up a little bit of guidance. Well, wine-based guidance. I don't know how much use that's actually going to be. Hank Massive there gets a block from Daxter Hijack. Carries it 12 yards. Dirty Woods looking for something. Doesn't find it. Mickle Pickle looking for the same thing, doesn't find that either, and fumbles the ball. Grazer Ridge have it back again, and they give it, no, they can't keep hold of it either. Someone dry the ball off. It's a 1st and 10, but it says 9. Hank Massive there going 5. Here's Dirty Woods making a dirty first down, lovely. Mickle Pickle seeking out a target in the end zone, finds Daxter Hijack, and that's his 8th career touchdown. That's not very many at all. Olive Sunflower moving as though she's trudging through snow, because she is. Only getting 7 yards, then coughs up the ball anyway. And the Beekeepers have it back again. And Massive has once again broken through tackles inside the 5, and that's a touchdown. One-man team? Yeah. Yeah. Nigel Prison gets his first catch of the game and goes reasonably well. Yeah. There goes Daft Teflon. She's up the middle, gets 4. Dick Miner looking for a target. 5 yards to go. Doesn't complete the pass there. Sunflower throws an interception. High quality. It's Pickle who picks it up, and that's his first ever interception. He'll be thrilled. But they've given the ball to the boy Massive again, who's averaging 16 yards a carry in this game. But that's a lovely pass to Hijack, who's in for his second score today. We're approaching half-time, and the Beekeepers are currently up 5-0. Yeah. Doesn't look good for Grazer Ridge, does it? No, it really does not. No, it does not. Nice pass again. Dick Miner throwing for 16. And then they try running it with this rookie. Why is the rookie in the team? The rookie's rubbish. Just bobbins. Shoot the rookie. Put in some veterans. Put in people who know how to play. You know? Dick Miner waits an awfully long time to find a target. Frank Trombone eventually. But he was well covered, so they got a little bit fortunate there. And I believe that was the rookie throwing a second interception. Hank Massive with the ball again. And with some space again. He's not going to get a million miles on that one. Only 25 yards. Yeah. Yeah. Susan Turbine is getting some lip there from Frank Trombone. Yeah. Well, yeah. I know. It's horrendous. Dirty Woods on 2nd and 8 for the Beekeepers. Gets, well, 1 yard short. 3rd and 1. Mikko is going to try and run, but doesn't get it. Here's Olive Sunflower, who is also the captain. You've put a rookie in at captain, and they've thrown 2 interceptions. This is a nice pass, but it's Teflon who did most of the work. Coughs the ball up, but Nigel Prison manages to advance it a further 3 yards. Grazer Ridge make a rare appearance in the opposing team's half. Can they keep hold of the ball for once? Sunflower looks for a target, throws it away. Okay, well, Beekeepers have got it back again. Here goes Hank Massive. He doesn't get very far that time, only goes 4 yards. Yeah, Candice with the catch. And they're up 34 yards. Yeah, nice. Pickle looking for a target. Fantastic, makes the catch again inside the 15. Another 29 yards there. Floody just reported the Beekeepers have chosen to go with AI everything. Well, after this week, that is no longer permitted. You must manually submit a team lineup. You're allowed to go for, use the same team lineup as last week, but you may not use the AI anymore because Joe's made the AI really good. And therefore, getting the AI to select your team is hacks. Yeah, from here on in. An interception thrown. It's Daxter Hijack picking it off. That's his 10th of his career. He'll be pleased. Oh, I'm sure he will. 6-0 is the score. 27 plays remain. Dirty Woods up the middle. Beekeep, that's how you use a rookie. Sparingly. Yeah, I mean, you know, you give them a shake, but at the same time, if they don't work out, take them out. It's Massive on the run through a whole bunch of players who'd fallen over. Breaks off a tackle from Susan Turbine. Well, that's not as embarrassing as that one she broke off against Dick Miner. No, Dick Miner really should have made the tackle there, but it instead decided to be rubbish. 3rd and 8, Massive with the ball. He's gone for the throw. It's a touchdown. Hijack's in. Hijack could be in line for a decent response there, and that's an interception. Hijack gets his 2nd of the game. Obviously, there goes Massive with the ball. 2nd and 3, Dirty Woods finishes that off. Dodges a tackle. Oh, look at that. It's like he's learning from the master. Mickle Pickle on 1st and 10. Easily over for another first down. Massive up the middle. Dodges 3 tackles and runs into the 4th for a gain of 5. Dirty Woods getting it done, and he's getting his touchdown. Good lads. There you go. Yeah, the Beekeepers are all over this. Yeah, they've got this. This is well in hand. Yeah, it's 8-0. There's 13 plays left. It's a 3rd and 1. Dick Miner there with a rare first down. Well done, you. Sunflower throws it. It's deflected by Hijack, who's definitely going to be star player in this game. Fantastic. Makes the tackle for loss on that one. 9 plays remaining. And wouldn't you know it, the Beekeepers have got the ball back. But they've coughed it up this time. And it's Hippie Impact, the lineman and captain of the team, who is carrying the ball upfield, being blocked from behind by Dirty Woods, who got out of position. Otherwise, that ogre could have just scored a touchdown and it would have been brilliant. Could have been, but wasn't. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Anyway, look, here's Grazer Ridge. They're going to try and score a consolation point. They're not going to get it. No, they've given the ball back again. Okay, massive there, getting nothing. He's got 259 yards in this game, and rarely the Beekeepers have thrown an interception. Daffy Teflon picking it off. But it's too little, too late. Last play of the game, Teflon to throw or run. Hard to say exactly what she was thinking there, but it didn't work either way. Final score, Beekeepers 9, Grazer Ridge nothing. Not an injury in sight in this game. Oh, we'll get some. Oh, I'm sure of it. I'm certain there will be blood in today's show. On the subject of which, Blood for the Blood God is winning in today's poll. Hold on, let's see how many we had. 43 votes out of 60 odd of you watching right now. Get your opinions in. So far, we're sitting in like none. I demand a refund. And that would be a reasonable thing to demand, given that I promised you blood. There will be blood. Not yet, but there will be some. Star player of the game, as predicted, Daxter Hijack, 113 fantasy points, 60 on defence, 50 on offence. That's the performance you want, where they deliver on both sides of the ball. In fact, you could take Daxter's performance on either side of the ball, and it's better than the combined performance of any of the Grazer Ridge players. I'm just saying. Yeah, what did you get? 60 receiving yards, 34 pancakes, 4 touchdowns, 6 tackles, 3 pass deflections, 2 interceptions. That's a good all-round performance right there. That's the guy you want on your team. Len Styrofoam in the line did 83 pancakes. There's 100 plays in a game. You can make multiple pancakes on a play, although it's rare. But even so, that's a good performance right there. All right, solid. Moving on. Grazer Ridge continuing to look for their first win of the year, or in fact non-loss of the year. They ain't finding it today. Next up, we got a Nomads who are taking on the Kearney Space Agency. Both teams, 2 wins, 1 tie. Well now, yeah. They're both good. Yeah, the Kearney Space Agency right now have the #1 pass offense in the league and are responsible for the 4th highest number of points scored. But the Nomads are good. Last year, the Nomads were owning, but this season, they're looking lively. And in the lineup, you've got Jam Turpentine, who's been pretty good, but the rookie, Ilma Shelfspace, is a hell of a passer and has been demonstrating it. And then Olivia Chukka Khan, also not reluctant about hustling the ball away. And from the looks of it, it's going to be a nice day weather-wise. In the line, they've got last season's Tide sack leader, Miss Florida, 1997. Alongside Exponential Tyrone, who's no slouch, and Hair Bear. Now, Miss Florida is not a great blocker, so isn't great at protecting, but is a hammer blow when it comes to dealing with opposing quarterbacks, having 3 sacks so far this year, which is, it's only okay. Yeah, that's a good-looking line. It is a good-looking line. Receiving for them, Kim Selector and Flinty Wimple, both of whom are solid but haven't really made headlines, and both of whom have over 500 yards receiving already. Yeah, no, just keep your eye on the trades, Floody. Miss Florida moved last week. In the Space Agency, it's Bubbly Merchandise, who's on her 3rd team in 4 seasons. 4th team, if you consider that she was on BDP twice. Either way, a very good passer, but sometimes likes to run as well. Maggie Hipster alongside Bubbly and Jeff Conservative there as well. These are 2 airborne teams. This is going to be a high-scoring game, or not. Could be either of those things. Blocking for the Space Agency, Buck Dungeons, Bug-Eye Seizure, and Flimsy Cotton Socks. Buck Dungeons traded in this year, has got 4 sacks already. That's not bad going. And yeah, I mean, this is a lively looking blocking line, slightly less aggressive defensively. And then receiving, Rock Hands, who's very good, and Don Garcia Funk, who is very, very good. This is going to be mayhem. Space Agency should win it. Should. But it could go either way. This is a classic waiting to happen. Jebediah Terror giving a pre-game speech there for the Space Agency. No speech on the other side? No, can't be bothered. All right, just some buffs being handed out and a bit of debuff action going in as well. The Space Agency immediately takes to the air. First pass is deflected, looking for a downtown target, and it's off target. It's not a nice day for a game. It's a blessed game, which means every time you score, you get an increase in your ability to score again. Rock Hands here with a tremendous catch, and then develops stone hands towards the end of it and coughs the ball up, giving it back to the Nomads. A classic fumble. Here's shelf space on second down. Passes, finds Flinty Wimple in the middle, who goes 22 yards. Here goes Chaka Khan, the team captain. Nice pass out there to Wimple again, who's on the sideline this time, making another 32. Here's Jam Turpentine. Waits. The patience in the pocket is remarkable. It throws an interception, and it's Hands who's picked it off and takes it back the other way. All right, okay, yeah. Bubbly Merchandise, nothing doing. 2nd and 12. That's a deflected pass. It's 3rd and 12. Jeff Conservative looks downtown. He doesn't. He looks short. Finds Garcia Funk, who can only make 4 yards, and the Nomads have it back. Turpentine there. Scrambles for 1. That's no good. Here goes shelf space. Passes out wide. It's Kim Selector who outpaces Bubbly Merchandise and gets 18 yards. Chaka Khan now on first down. Finding Flinty Wimple. And there's your opening score. Nomads taking the lead. Merchandise with the throw. Finds Jeff Conservative short. 2nd and 4. Here's Maggie Hipster throws to Don Garcia Funk. Now Garcia Funk, when he gets the ball, he can break some tackles. He can break some tackles. Does he though? Well, it's anybody's guess. There you go. Broke one there. Yep. All right. Good. Got 17 yards. Space Agency on the move into opposing territory. Breaks a tackle there off shelf space and gets in for the touchdown. It's 1-1. Okay. Okay. Turpentine takes to the ground for a run there. Oh, and it worked. Even more surprising. Rock Hands was covering Flinty Wimple. Couldn't make it stick, but Wimple coughs up the ball. It's then picked up by Turpentine, who carries it forward, denying the turnover and keeping the Nomads in possession. That's exciting. Turpentine on the run again. I see what they're using. They're using the Halfling as kind of a running lead before then following up with some additional passing. And it's a bit of a mixed bag, and sometimes it works, but here we are on 3rd and 8, and it's shelf space to try and convert, but it's only a short pass, so they don't. Space Agency with the ball. Merchandise with a 3-yard carry. His Hipster on 2nd down. Terrible throw. Terrible throw. 3rd and 6. Jeff Conservative gets sacked by Miss Florida, who already has 2 sacks in this game. Yeah. It's not what you want to see. No, it isn't. It's genuinely not good news. 3rd and 10 though for the Nomads, and they've thrown a turnover. It's Jeff Conservative intercepting it. Space Agency have it back again. Completes to Hands. Hands is off. He's got first down. Okay. Hipster throws. Garcia Funk in plenty of space. Miss Florida's closing him. Flipping heck. Miss Florida's got a turn of speed, you know. She's a lineman. Yeah. Well, she's also a demon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so not a slow lineman. But it's 3rd and short. Nomads in possession. And it's a sack. And we're tied at 1-1. Only 10-12 plays to go until halftime. There's a completion to Rock Hands. He's going to get inside the 10. Okay, here we go. Can we get a Space Agency score here? Jeff Conservative tries the run. He might. No, he doesn't. No, he swerves the wrong way. Bubbly Merchandise with the pass, and it's Don Garcia Funk who comes up with it. Space Agency 2, Nomads 1. Shelf space, throws short. Flinty Wimple with the catch. Breaks a couple of tackles and gets the first down. Beautiful. Solid, consistent receiving work. There's the pass to Wimple again, who just shrugs off the defender and keeps it moving. Turpentine out to Wimple. Yep, goes 19 yards. Wimple is proven to be very, very useful. It's Kim Selector is the other receiver. Kim Selector's really good. Yeah, there she is, scoring a touchdown. Yeah, 2-2. Okay. Bubbly Merchandise throws long. Don Garcia Funk has to reach to get the ball, but he has it and gets down to the 40 after a 40-yard reception. Very nice. Another first down there to Hands, and the pace seems to be picking it up a little bit. But that's half-time. Yep. More buffs for the Space Agency. Mixed bag over there. on the Nomads, and there's a touchdown. Rockhands gets in, Space Agency back in the lead. Selector getting another catch for the Nomads, 21 yards, solid. Shelf Space throws, Selector on the receive. It's Bubbly Merchandise to try and make the tackle, but only manages to slow them down a bit. It's a first down though. Yep. And there's Selector again. They seem to have worked out that Kim Selector is on the team, and that makes it 3-all. Bubbly Merchandise throws to Don Garcia Funk, who can't quite break the tackle sufficiently, but, you know, shrugs them off enough to get the first down. They've thrown it to him again, and he gets sat on by a tree. Here's Jeff Conservative. He's gone wide. Garcia Funk's got the ball. It's like now they've worked out, hang on, I remember how we're doing this. Yeah. Chuck the ball out a bit. Right. It goes Bubbles on first down at the 10-yard line. Gets precious little. Second and goal. Touchdown. It's the boy Funk again with his third of the game. 4-3 is the score, and it's an interception. Critical interception. Bubbly Merchandise making her first career touchdown interception. There's a touchdown. It's hands. Okay, 5-3 now the score. Well, that's changed things up. Yeah. Chaka Khan on first down. Throws, finds Selector, who is just short of the first. Second and short. Here's Jam Turpentine. He's going to run it. Gets 2 yards, but it's enough. Shelf Space looks, finds, fumbles. Turpentine manages to recover. I think that's the second time he's done that this game. Yeah, I'm just saying, that's happened. I'm so excited I sneezed. Third and 12. Selector with the catch, and she's going to make it to the 10, to the 5, before being brought down after 30 yards. And there's the touchdown. 5-4 now the score. Nomads, it's Miss Florida gets the third sack of the game, and that was important because it's now a 3rd and 10. A stop here, and then there you go. Miss Florida gets her 4th sack of the game. Yeah, and immediately they complete the pass to Flinty Wimple, who gets the first down and change. His Shelf Space, who manages to find Wimple, who was double covered, and the scores are tied with 1/4 of play still to go. But here's Don Garcia Funk, who was, I mean, so open. That's the most open I've ever seen a player ever. He goes 73 yards on the play there. And Rockhands snags the touchdown. 6-5, 23 plays left. Wimple this time wide open. Hands was supposed to be covering her. I don't know what the thinking was there. Didn't work. No, just didn't work. Second down. Wait for it. Chaka Khan chucks it and has it over to Kim Selector, who is buffed out the wazoo. Yeah, apparently. Yeah. Is that viable? Apparently. Okay. Selector with the catch on 1st and 10. So close to the end zone. 1 yard to go, and then thrown that one up out the back of the end zone. 2nd and goal. And there's the touchdown. It's tied again, 6-all. This could end up being last team with the ball, you know. Not quite the first down there for Hands. Miss Florida gets another sack. That's incredible. Yeah, that's an insane performance. Miss Florida is probably going to get sacks of the week. And there's another one. Wow. Yeah. Okay, 3rd and 12. A stop here from the Nomads, and they get it. They've got the ball back and the opportunity to put this game in their favour. Not on that play, they don't. Only 6 yards, 2nd and 3. There's the pass. It's to Wimple. Wimple has space to go. To the 20, 15, and is brought down after 36 yards. Yards, yes. Selector, touchdown. 8 plays left, though. I think they've left the door open. Merchandise is sacked. Miss Florida has 7 sacks in this game. That is a league record. But there's the pass to Garcia Funk, and he's gone. He's down to the 35 after 47 yards. Conservative now looks to throw. Finds Rockhands. He's going to score. Insane. They've left too much time on the clock, though. There's still 5 plays left. And they've decided to run it with Turpentine, which is just stupid. Shelf Space gets sacked. Oh, dear. 3rd and 6. 3 plays left. Chaka Khan tries to run it. No. I think they've tossed this game away. Yeah. Well, maybe not. 8th sack of the game for Miss Florida. Rockhands breaks the tackle. He's not quite got the legs on the last play of the game. And this one ends up a tie. What a belter of a game. 1,200 yards combined between the two teams, who turned up and put on a display. That's how you do that. Miss Florida gets 88 fantasy points overall. 8 sacks. 8 sacks. 8 sacks. Yeah. Don Garcia Funk, however, gets player of the game with 103 fantasy points, 2 sacks and 1 pass deflection to go with 354 receiving yards. That's a lot of receiving yards. Yeah. He had a slow first half as well, but managed to turn up in the second half. Good game there. And I think you would be hard-pressed to say that you wouldn't see both these teams in the playoffs this season. They both look very lively, but neither of them can stop the pass. Yeah, but these are two very, very prolific pass-first, pass-only kind of teams. Yeah. Okay, right, next up. Next up, Failurewood Hills, taking on the Port Miggins Pirates. Oh, yeah, and I'll find it. It's here. Now, this is similar to the last game, but so far, both these teams have 2 losses. Both these teams have 1 loss and 2 ties. Okay. Over at Failurewood, Igor Wingnut, Butterfly Pork Chop and Kirk McTwist are your fellas there who are going to be doing the business as far as taking possession of the ball. Kirk McTwist is possibly leading the league at the moment in pass yards. 761, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. He'll be top 5, certainly, in the league. Blocking, you've got Lance Bonanza and Johan Tremendous and Constance Frenzy, none of whom look particularly impressive offensively blocking, but Bonanza has 4 sacks so far this year. Des Eyeliner is great. You know it, I know it, he's good, but not as good as Justice Lemon. No, Justice Lemon is spectacular. Although so far this season, Justice Lemon has 400 yards receiving, Eyeliner has 500. So shut up, you're wrong. Over on Port Miggins, it's Anthony Go, who was the originally named star player of the league, you know. He hasn't really proved it, has he? No, he hasn't. Alongside Doug Conglomerate, the rookie, who so far is looking so-so, and Iapetus Suture, who has put in a mediocre season right now. Big Rod McGurk, Pat Duplicitus, the rookie, Jerry Search, your 3 blockers. Duplicitus is hopeless at blocking. Also pretty bad defensively. Yeah, awful at blocking. I don't know what they're thinking here. However, they do have Kiki Tyrant, who is great, as you're aware, and Arnie Hamburger, who is... Yeah, I think I think the Pirates are about to get murdered when they have the ball. We'll see, though, won't we? Yeah, let's. All right, it's raining, so that ball is slippery and harder to catch, harder to throw, just harder all over the place. Yeah, generally unpleasant. It is the Pirates who kick things off. It's Anthony Go, the elf, who will be getting us rolling. And he immediately breaks off on a run, and it's not a bad one, 14 yards. Here's Conglomerate. Swervy little run, but didn't get very far. 2nd and 7 is Suture. Good throw, but it's deflected by McTwist. Anthony Go throws, and it's deflected by Lemon. And here come Failurewood Hills, and it's a completed pass to Justice Lemon. Immediately goes 23 yards. Wingnut looking for a pass. Finds Justice Lemon. Yep, who takes it down to the 5 and is brought down after 30 yards. Pork Chop now looking for a pass. Out the back in the end zone. Army Hamburger is down. He's... Well, okay, well, that's going to shake things up a little bit. That's going to mix it up. But we've got a 3rd and goal here. And Des Eyeliner gets the touchdown opening score. Failurewood up 1-0. Here goes Go. He runs. He finds Tyrant. He passes. It's a completed pass. It looks good. Doug Conglomerate sees the gap and makes a run for it. He's gone 14 yards on that one. Suture now, the team captain, is taking it on a carry. This is working. It's working. He's getting good blocks from behind from his teammates. Yeah. Go coughs the ball up, but it's picked up by the lineman, McGurk, who goes, I'm not being brought down. I want a touchdown. Big Rod McGurk's first career touchdown there. A 23-yard fumble recovery to tie the score up. Justice Lemon had a great reception on the go there, but coughed it up. So Anthony Go for the Pirates throws, finds Elmo Horseshoe, who has been in the lineup a couple of times previously, gets 26 yards on the reception there. Conglomerate now up the middle. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not a spectacular running game that they've got going on there, but it could be workable. Go on 3rd and 1, comes up short. Giving the ball back to Failurewood inside their own 5. And that's a 16-yard pass from McTwist. Lemon there catching another 9-yarder, 2nd and short. And it's Lemon again. Not so great at breaking the tackles. Very good at making the catch, though. And that counts for a lot. Yeah. Yeah, no, if you catch every time the ball comes at you, then you'll probably be all right. That's what they say. They teach that in Brutalball school. Yeah. Failurewood still with the ball. And with a touchdown. 2-1 to Failurewood Hills. So far, the disparity in the line does not look like it has cost the Pirates too heavily. Horseshoe there with another nice catch has got good distance on that, 41 yards. That's, throw out there to Kiki Tyrant, gets a first down again. The Pirates moving well. Anthony Go gets 7 on first down. His Conglomerate, he's going to try run it as well. He's got the first down. He's still on his feet. It gets inside to about the 3. Suture runs it, touchdown. 3rd ever touchdown for Suture. Yeah, I know. He was a player last season as well. Yeah. That's impressive. There goes Eyeliner getting the first down for Failurewood. It's 2-all is the score. We've only played a quarter of the game so far, so you can relax. There's still quite a lot more to go. Wingnut there with a nice catch, breaks a tackle, gets the first down. Failurewood moving the ball out to Justice Lemon, who's in for the touchdown. A 28-yarder. Yeah, it's pretty good. Anthony Go runs on first down for the Pirates, gets 9 yards. You know what? He's not bad at that. Yeah, but he's not great. Yeah, but not bad will do you as long as you can follow it up with some big yardage makers. Lance Bonanza there inflicting a tackle for loss means this is a 2nd and 12. Go looks for a target but can't find one, so runs it. 3rd and 4. Conglomerate straight ahead gets stuffed at the line. And they've given the ball back to the Hills, who pass it out to Eyeliner immediately. He doesn't get very far, but, he got the pass and he went, oh, thanks very much. Igor Wingnuts swerving in and out of traffic goes 14. His Pork Chop throws. And I believe that was Justice Lemon with the catch. There's Justice Lemon again, being covered by Kiki Tyrant. Yeah. And Eyeliner's in for the touchdown. Okay. 4-2 now the score. Horseshoe with another nice catch. Horseshoe's having a heck of a game despite having come in off the bench. Conglomerate now on first down. Lots of patience there. Throws to Anthony Go, but it's only a short one. Suture's going to try and run it, and does so. Gets the first down. This is good leadership there from the team captain. First down gets nothing. Conglomerate on second down gets nothing notable, and it's half time. And buffs are occurring, or not, as the case may be. Suture with the run, can't convert on third down. Failurewood have got the ball back as well as the lead, as it is right now 4-2. The Hills looking like the more dominant team, but neither of these teams have a win yet this season. So, yeah, I think I do. I think you do too. 3rd and 5, and there's a completion out to Eyeliner. Keeping the drive moving. Wingnut up the middle. He's fumbled the ball. And Anthony Go's got his second fumble recovery of the game. I said he wasn't a good player anymore, but he is. He is. Kiki Tyrant on a nice pass and getting brilliant blocking from behind. Takes that one 50 yards thanks to 3 excellent pieces of blocking. Yeah. 1st and 10 at the 5-yard line. There's the touchdown. Pirates pull one back. 4-3 now the score. It's Wingnut up the middle for Failurewood. Stopped after 12 yards. Wingnut again gets sacked this time. Conglomerate picking up his 4th career sack. Butterfly Pork Chop looking for targets. Can't find any. Runs instead very, very slowly. McTwist out wide. Finds not a lot. And the Pirates have got it back again. And they found Kiki Tyrant. It's almost like, like the last game where they kind of go, hold on. We've got a really good player. We should be using them more. Oh, yeah. Suture with the run on 2nd and 8. Makes it a 3rd and 2. Go. Scanning. Finds Suture for the first down. Pork Chop there was pancaked, so made it easy just to get past. 1st and 10 from the 10. Conglomerate inside. It goes Suture. Touchdown. Elmo Horseshoe with the catch. And hold on, we're going back the other way. Justice Lemon making a play here, getting 27 yards. Righto. Wingnuts out too far to the wide. A bad pass. Here's Pork Chop. Finds Justice Lemon. Yeah. I could just say Lemon. I could just say Justice. But I say Justice Lemon because it's their name. Thank you. That is all. There's Eyeliner there making a good catch. 16 yards. Wingnuts. Passes. Eyeliner scores. 5-4 now the score. Failurewood in the lead. Yep, it's true. Conglomerate goes on a quick scamper. Breaks a good tackle there. Constance Frenzy bringing him down from behind. But it's a first down. Pirates moving the ball reasonably well. But I still lean towards Failurewood having the edge right now. Horseshoe was waiting by the sideline there going, "Ooh, I'd like the ball, please." And gets the ball and gets a first down and change. But now we've got 2nd and 9. And that one's deflected. 3rd and 9. This is actually a critical play. And it's deflected again. Justice Lemon making the play. McTwist throws. Finds Lemon. Tyrant bringing him down after 26 yards. There's 18 plays left. Failurewood have the ball and they're up by a score right now. Lemon makes another play on Tyrant. Tyrant's just not doing enough coverage. Eyeliner now wide open with the catch. Looked like he pancaked. Yes, that's a special kind of pancake. It pancaked the defending player. That's what it looked like to me, but I mean, that moment has passed now. That was a nice pass, yeah. Who was it to and from? Oh, we're over it. We're past that moment. Okay, 1st and 10, Suture. Pirates continuing to look all right, you know. There's Horseshoe again. Breaking a tackle from Lemon is going to score. A 35-yarder. And a Horseshoe there, putting in a demonstration of, I believe I should be in the lineup from the beginning of the game. 6-5 is the score, 10 plays remaining. Failurewood on the ball and a first down they have. Kirk McTwist throws, Eyeliner with the catch. He's got 277 in this game. That's good, but, you know, it's not, you know, I'm not going, oh, is that the record? No, it's no. Wingnut with the run. He doesn't run very often, but that one was pretty good, but he had loads of space to do so. Eyeliner's in again. That'll take him to 300 yards today. That's more like it. You want a 300-yard receiving game. That's a ticket. And Failurewood have got this one in the bag with just 5 plays left. Jerry Surge gets injured by Constance Frenzy, but it's too late to make any difference. Horseshoe with another cat. Look at him go. Look at him. Look at this. Look at him go. He's an elf. Yeah, I don't like elves. Yeah, I know, but I mean, look at him go. Yeah, I know. Never mind this conglomerate character. He's all right at passing. Yeah, but he's rubbish at everything else. It's hardly the point. Elmo Horseshoe breaks off cover from Lemon on an attempted comeback play, but it doesn't quite come off. Just shy of 1,300 yards in this game. Solid. It is the reserve. Elmo Horseshoe is the best-rated player for Port Miggins. I'm not saying he should be in the lineup. I'm just asking why he isn't. Final score: Failurewood 7, Pirates 5. Lance Bonanza getting star player of the game. Pretty decent performance on both sides of the ball. 63 pancakes, 3 tackles for loss, and an injury inflicted. Yeah, it's all right. Des Eyeliner 303 receiving yards. Lemon 294. Both receivers just having a good old time there. Kirk McTwist passing 277. Pork Chop 188. Wingnut 160. Yeah, nice. It's good. We got any big numbers on the other side? Anthony Go passed for 320 yards, but he was that bad defensively that he's nowhere near the top couple of players. Yeah, interesting. Failurewood march on. Port Miggins do not. Okay. Next up in your viewing guide, you got the Peninsula Transports up against the Vuvu boys. So far, Peninsula Transport have failed to impress themselves or anybody else for that matter this season, while the Vuvu boys look as strong as they did last season under new ownership, although, has to be said, the new owner has yet to get significantly involved in the team lineup. I'm just saying. Peninsula Transport starting out with the rookie Clacton Express, who so far has been rubbish. Gabe Transistor alongside is slightly better on the ground. And then Hank Fungible, who is playing in their first game this time. Julio Lobster in the line has got 3 sacks and a couple of tackles for loss. Not so much on the blocking, though. Diego ASMR is supposed to be doing that, and he's not done that. Grin Halberd, a recent transfer in, is untested this season, and from the looks of it, it's going to be tested today. On the receiving side of things, you've got Wendy Druggs, who's, yeah, all right, I suppose. Good linebacker. Big deal. And Trace Attitude, who has a lot of pancakes for a receiver. Yeah, a lot of pancakes for a receiver, but not a lot of receiving yards. I'd flip that the other way around. For the Vuvu boys, it's Evan Doublehair, who is a phenomenally good player. Yeah. He's got 560 yards offense so far this year. That's not bad. Then Brandon Perrell, who is a phenomenally good player, who has over 600 yards offense so far this season. And then Tan Stink Blossom, who is here as well. In the line blocking, you've got Chaz Crank Fonz, who's done a bit of the old pancaking when the mood takes him. Mikey Ultra, who's also done a bit of pancaking. And then Tony Benchwarmer, who's done all the pancaking in the known universe. They have an offensive line here. Yeah. Receiving for them, they've got Fingers Vectrix and Jemima Hertz, both of whom are pretty capable, but neither of whom have put up significant numbers, although Jemima Hertz is looking pretty tasty when it comes to making interceptions. There you go. That's your summary. Let's see how the game plays out. Yeah, press that button, press this button. Here we go. Pedigree Chum giving the opening, rousing speech to the Vuvu boys. Get some action going there, and there's some business going on there as well for Peninsula Transport, and it's the ground game that starts us off. 5 for Peril, and then a big throw out to Hertz. Hank Fungible, team captain for Peninsula Transport, tries to make the tackle and fails to do so. Pity. Good pass out to Brandon Peril, who was wide open. The team captain for the Vuvu boys scores the first touchdown after 3 plays. It's not a good sign if you're a Peninsula Transport fan. It's not a bad sign either. Wendy Druggs with a nice catch has broken about 900 tackles there. Only gets double-digit yard. Well, there's only double-digit yards available. Doesn't go very far. Yeah, all right, that's better. Fungible brings up a 3rd and short. Clacton Express throwing. Finds the Druggs. And the Druggs gets the first down. Joe's chucked 20 quid in the bucket. Thanks, Joe. You're the man. 2nd and short, Hank Fungi up the middle, and it's a nice run, 13 yards there. PT not looking too bad. That's a bad throw there from Clacton. Here goes Transistor. Bad run there from Transistor. It's Fungible. Bad throw. And that's the end of that then. Here comes Brandon Peril. He's running. He's got the first down. He's got a halfling trying to tackle him, but that was never going to work. Here's Double Hair. Only managing to get 1 yard and making it look complicated. Tan Stink Blossom throws, finds Jemima Hertz, who breaks a tackle immediately and takes off. Brought down after 21 yards. Brandon Peril on first down. Throwing it out, finds Hertz again. Hertz on the move, taking the ball 16. Super. Double Hair. Now, 1st and 10. That one's deflected. Clacton Express making a bit of a play there. Not too bad. 3rd and 10. And Peril's going to try and do it on the ground, and it doesn't work. So Peninsula Transport have the ball back, but immediately throw an interception to Chaz the Crank Fonz. And that's Peril with 4 yards. Here comes Double Hair, got the first down, bouncing around like a flipping pinball, gets 7 yards. That's a catch, and Vectrix is in for the touchdown. Vectrix, of course, is the target of a trade offer right now. Yeah, by head coach Vectrix. That was Jemima Hertz scoring I think that was an interception, pick 6 type of deal thing there. Yeah. It's 3-0 anyway, the score. There's Wendy Druggs making another catch, breaking a couple of tackles, and any one of those tackles could be an injury, but they're not. Not right now. No. Deflected pass there. Hertz making the deflection. Peninsula trying to move the ball. Trace Attitude with the catch. Gets 18 yards. Okay. Here's Transistor on the ground. Got some space. Dithers a lot, but eventually gets the first down and keeps it moving, gets 21 yards. Fungible, looks, throws, Attitude, touchdown. Lovely. 3-1 now. Here comes Peril, 6 yards. Double Hair. Double yards. Okay. 3rd and short, and Julio Lobster brings up the sack, and Peninsula Transport have got the ball back. Clacton Express Clickety-clack. Go on, one more. There's a sack. All right, that'll do. Hooray. Yeah, I'm ready for my flipping 8 Mile hip-hop slam poetry jam fest. Right there. Double hair making a nice 19-yard run for the Vuvu boys. Here comes Peril on 2nd and 10. He's tough to bring down. Mikey Ultra's being brought down by Gabe Transistor. It's just a change in the line. It's a nice throw from Peninsula out to Trace Attitude, who shakes off Chaz the Crank Fonz and gets out 46 yards. That's the kind of play that they need. Drugs there making a catch. Transistor trying to run. It doesn't work. 3rd and 5. Fungible. Caught by Drugs once more. And Jemima Hertz is down and out. Wendy Drugs there just beating up the coverage player. Well, that could actually shake things up a little. It could. The Vuvu boys now down 2 players. Yeah, but they've got players. They don't need more players. Okay. Brock Talk is now playing at gunner. Stabby Pete in the line for the Vuvu boys. Here goes Peril. He's up the middle again. He does that. Yeah, he's good at it. 7 carries, 63 yards. Really, I would have thought he'd done more than that. He hasn't. There's the pass out to Vectrix, who accelerates away from Clacton Express and is still going. I can see why he's not being traded. He's good. Yeah, I don't pass to him often. Well, that's because they've got Hertz. Yeah, why would you pass to Vectrix when you've got Hertz? Here's Drugs. As we said, Drugs is putting in a good performance today. 6 catches for 88 yards. Don't mind if I do, madam. And an injury. And an injury. Don't mind if I do, sir and or madam. It's 3rd and 9 though. Clacton throws, passes to Fungible, who can't get through. And here comes... It wasn't Fungible. Yes, it was. Okay. Anyway, here come the Vuvu boys. Double hair straight up the middle. This was a good signing for the VBs. Yeah, definitely a good signing. They've got the first down. They're keeping it moving. Peril up the middle again. He's just so difficult to bring down. Classic Skaven moves. He's coming up on 100 yards for the game as well, which is nice. Okay, there's Stink Blossom. Looks for a target, and it's intercepted by Fungible. The score's only 4-2, you know. Yeah. This is, I mean, it's not over. Express with a horrible throw. 3rd and 10. Transistor's going to try and run it. That's not going to work. 1st and 10. Vuvu boys back in control. Peril with the ball. No problems there. Gets 15 yards. He's now got 100 in the game. I would have sworn he had more. He doesn't, though. Double hair carries for 6. There's the catch. Double hair with the catch. He's in for the touchdown. 5-2 now the score. 30 plays left. Unless we see something really lively from Peninsula Transport, I think you can probably, call it. Fungible with the catch for PT. He's off to the 40 of the opposing team. 30-yard reception there. Transistor tries a run. Doesn't work. Here's Fungible with the throw. Finds Trace Attitude. 13 yards there. This is good, consistent play. Express with the carry. 3rd run of the game. Only 1 yard in total in the game. Yeah, stop doing that. Fungible throws. Finds Attitude. Lovely. She's in. They pull one back. The golf is now 2 points. But they do have to stop the Vuvu boys. Evan Hair, double hair, throws out, finds Brock Talk. I think it's his first touch of the game, and he's got a lot of yards there. 23 yards. Look, it's a lot. He was putting in the work. Diego ASMR there, pulling out a sack. Brandon Peril, rarely, brought down behind the line. But there's a reception. It's Vectrix again. And he's got the jets already applied. He breaks the tackle late and goes 52 yards for the touchdown. Wow. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, Vec, you're gonna have to dig deep in your bank account to pay for him if you want him. Yeah, I wouldn't sell him cheaply. Transistor with the catch, 6-3 as the score. Peninsula in possession, but they've lost this. 16 plays remaining. Another nice throw out to Attitude. Yeah, Attitude down to the 5. And then Clacton throws, touchdown, Drugs. That's Wendy Drugs' first career touchdown. Oh, she's going to be getting more. Yeah. Well, I mean, you would imagine. Yeah. Yeah, you would imagine. Yeah. Vuvu boys in possession again. They've got themselves a 3rd and 1, and it's Brandon Peril who's going to get it, and then he's going to keep running. because that's what he does. He doesn't like being hit, you see. He's now got 14 carries for 154 yards. That's more like the kind of performance I was expecting. Double hair with a nice run gets the first down. Here's Stink Blossom. And that pass is deflected. Peril up the middle. Could only get 4 yards on that one. Double hair, 3rd and 5. Throws to Torque, who's going to go all the way. 7-4 the score. 6 plays left. And that'll be about a lot. That'll be the size of it. That'll be the money. There's the interception. Stink Blossom picks one off. Peril is just adding a few more yards to his total for the day. That's a horrendous throw. Threw that one backwards and ended up losing yardage as a result. Stink Blossom with a throw. I've turned it over. This is the last play of the game. Fungible throws, drugs catches, and Stabby Pete can't make the tackle. No. Took 5 people to tackle that play there. Yeah. Final score, Vuvu Boys 7, Peninsula Transport 4, a 950-yard game. Very good game. Peninsula Transport, they've got some kinks in the lineup to work out. Wendy Drugs, tremendous game. Only 135 yards receiving. Could have been a lot more, but did inflict an injury on the opposing team. Still no blood for the blood god as yet. Time's wasted. It is Wendy Jugs who gets player of the game thanks to that injury, I suspect. Evan Doublehair for the Vuvu Boys got the highest score there. Jemima Hurts, despite having gone for a bit of a sit-down midway through, is in there. Yeah. They're lacking two-way players, I would say. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, two-way players where you get the beef. Well, that's what we want. We want the beef. That's what you want. Then you better go and find it. All right, next up, it's the budget roadie, the resurgent budget roadies up against the Steganauts. Now, last season, the roadies sucked. I mean, they were awful. They were totally awful last season. They brought in new ownership. They moved a lot of things around, and all of a sudden, the roadies look great. They look very, very capable, although they're winning in close games right now because it's their defence getting things done. Let's look at the Steganauts, who last season made the playoffs. This season, I think they'd be lucky to do so. They do have the #1 rush defence, but that is largely because they've played passing teams. Running for them, though, they've got Betty Floater, who has 600 passing yards already this year. That's impressive. Larry Splendid, who's making his debut, and Kojak Misteron, who has been supportive, but overall not that effective. Blocking, Lamar Night Shift. Oh, dear. Cantor Bomso, maybe. And Charlie Choo Choo, who was just signed in the past week. And then receiving Barry Science, who is capable, as you know, alongside Saul Mastiff. For the roadies, Drew Action Clump, the new signing, has been pretty prolific. But only pretty prolific, not prolific-y prolific. Yeah. Alongside Brandy Fever, who is, and Viscount Heat, who, I'm not a believer in any of these other than Clump. I think Clump's got the stuff. But however, in the blocking, you've got Bill Simpleton, 89 pancakes so far. That's pretty good. Fred Singularity with 115. That's pretty good. Crystal Lemonade with 90. That's pretty good too. But they are strong defensively. This is where they come into their own, and it's Capsicum Disco who's particularly fine in that regard. Not only playing receiver does this Minotaur. He has a Minotaur who plays receiver. I love it. But also has sacks already this year. And the rookie, Venture Stochastic, who's been okay. Yeah. All right, play it. I'm playing it. Here we go. All right, it's Yelts Poetical, who is giving a bit of a speech, and then everybody is just, yelling at each other, and colours are occurring, and everybody thinks that last night's special dose hasn't worn off yet. But hey-ho, away we go. What's going up in the corner there? Oh, that's going up in the corner. Clump tries a run, gets nothing as the roadies start the game off. 3rd and 7, Brandy Fever, the captain, throws it out of bounds. Oh, okay, that's not what I was expecting. Here comes Betty Floater, getting 5 yards on first down. That's a terrible throw on second down. 3rd and 4, Larry Splendid throws, finds Barry Science. He's gone. Barry Science is quick, isn't he? Yeah, he looked lively. Yeah. Here's Clump on first down. He's got some running room. gets 6 yards. Viscount Heat gets another couple. And on 3rd and short, Fever has the first down. But Kojak Mistron is out already, having been brought down by Fenchurch Stochastic, the rookie. Ooh, that's gonna make a player come from the sideline and join the game. Yeah. Ooh. Roadies can't convert the first down, and the Steganauts have taken over. It's Benny Cheese now who's in the lineup. Oh, I sold him because he's rubbish. Yeah. No, I mean he's a really good high-value player. Yeah, that's the one. Steganauts can't move the ball. Action Clump throws, finds a 4-yard reception. Here's Viscount Heat on 2nd down, gets 4. Brandy Fever looks, seeks out Stochastic, who has the first down, 18 yards. It is. Yeah, the weather in this one, it's a heat wave of a day, so yes, your stamina doesn't last as long. What does that mean in a practical sense? It means that speedy players slow down quicker. Thumpy players thump less. Dodgers dodge less. Yeah. Basically, it makes the whole thing slower paced. Yeah, anyone who would choose Heatwave as their field setup is just mean. They don't like entertainment. There's a touchdown. The Steganauts go up 2-0. Did they score already? Apparently. Okay. Were you paying attention? I might have been. Viscount Heat gets a few blocks there and gets almost the first down. It's 3rd and short. Fever looks, finds Disco. The big lad breaks a tackle and is brought down after 29 yards. Here's Clump. He's out there. He's throwing. It's deflected. Heat on 2nd down. He throws. He's found the big lad again. And Disco impales a player on his horns and gets 17 yards. I love a big lad who catches. 2nd and 5. Budget still with the ball right now. Finds Stochastic and have the first down. Here's Heats up the middle. Manages to slap through. And Benny Cheese has been injured by Capsicum Disco. Farewell, Cheese, we barely knew you, as Clump gets in and pulls a score back for the Roadies. Okay. Carlton Wonder now in the lineup is doing some running duty. Okay, 3 yards there. Nothing much happening after that. The Roadies now taking charge. Stochastic there coughs the ball up after a vicious tackle. One can only hope he still has his teeth. Betty Floater running on 1st down gets 8 yards. Here's Wonder, first play. Gets 3, but that's good enough to get the first down. It is. Steganauts with the ball. Throw. Finds Science. Science outpacing the chasing players. No problem. Gets 48 yards. Takes it to the 10-yard line of the Roadies. First down inside the 5 is Wonder. Touchdown. 3-1 now the score. Steganauts looking good. Disco with a catch for the Roadies. Okay. Yeah. See, the Roadies' defence looks pretty good, but as kind of expected. They're not moving the ball brilliantly, although Disco is making a nice play here. 45 yards for the Minotaur. How the Minotaur's got any energy left after 2 yards is anyone's guess. However, the Roadies pull one back, and that brings up half-time-ish. It will do in a minute. You'll know because the organ player will be out playing his organ. Not in that way. Here's 3rd and 1, and it's a sack. Crystal Lemonade getting the sack, and that will bring up half-time, and the Roadies are going to take over. Okay. All right. Yeah. Clump gets 8 on that. Here's Heat. Heat gets the first down. Roadies moving the ball again. Brandy Fever throwing. Wide open is Disco. They just can't block him. The defending player is getting pushed off Capsicum Disco, leaving him wide open. Well, I guess that's strategy, isn't it? That is strategy. Another sack from Lemonade, and the Roadies have the ball back. Okay, that's a delight. Here goes Heat running for 6. It's a 3rd and 1. Is Brandy Fever. What's it going to be? It's a throw to Disco. And if you noticed at the start there, Disco is shucked off. Who's been covered by? Carlton Wonder. Carlton Wonder's a Congan, so there isn't too much of a strength disparity going on there. But the Roadies have taken the lead now. 4-3 the score. Yeah, that's a mismatch. Yeah, you're not gonna defend that very easily. Yeah. Steganauts trying to move it, have the first down. Here's Carlton Wonder. He's looking to run and gets tackled for a loss. Splendid throws. Finds Saul Mastiff getting a rare touch in this game. The Draken immediately breaks a tackle and apparently he's got 6 catches. Those will be the ones where you were talking about something else. Carlton Wanderers injured. Wow. Don't be a backup player. Crystal Lemonade getting the injury. Yeah. And Mastiff is in for the touchdown. It's 4-all. 30 plays left. Budget with the ball. And there goes Clump. He's only got 46 yards carrying in this game. But you know what? He looks useful. Heat, I would say, is doing the numbers. Don't want, I mean, you know, Heat's doing all right. Yeah. 2nd and 10. Clump up the middle. Gets 5. And that's the move. But it's Lamar Nightshift comes up with a sack and turns the ball over. 1 quarter of play remaining, and the Stegonauts now have possession. Here's Larry Splendid. He's completed the pass, but it's 3rd and short. I didn't even see who that was with the pass, but it's Mastiff on the catch. Fever will bring him down. It's Ernest Flagpole with the pass. Pretty sure he's a rookie. Pretty sure he is. You sure he is? Pretty sure he is. Yeah, because he's not one of mine. Disco there, getting a sack. A sack in all those receptions, along with a bunch of pancakes. Yeah, that's pretty good. Stegonauts take the lead now, 5-4. 19 plays left. Clump runs, only gets 3 yards. His Heat looks to pass. Passes late, and Clump gets confused and drops it. 3rd and 6, and that's critical. A crucial stop there for the Stegonauts. Could we be looking at the budget Roadies' first loss of the year? Yes, we could. We could right now. We could be looking at it. Flagpole tries a run, can't make it on 3rd and 8, and Budget have the ball back. Stochastic gets a catch, is brought down by Science after 20 yards. Here goes Heat up the middle. Breaks a couple of tackles and moves it 5 yards. 2nd and 4. Big pass, but Disco drops it. 3rd and 4. Disco's got it this time. He's got to the 25. Mastiff's going to close him down. Can't make the tackle. 10-5. Oh, first down at the 1. 9 yards, 9 plays left. And it's a drop pass by Clump. 2nd and goal. This one's caught by Stochastic. He's dropped behind the line. 3rd and goal. Clump gets in. Ties the game up. 6 plays remaining. Budget's perfect record is on the line here. And it could be gone, but hold on. 3rd and 10. 4 plays left. It's intercepted by Stochastic. They've got 3 plays and 35 yards to go. Drew Action Clump up the middle for 5. Here's Heat. He throws it. He's got it to Disco. Right call. Mastiff can't make the tackle. Betty Floater's been injured, but we don't care. Last play of the game. Out the back of the end zone, and it's tied. Whoa. That's the ticket. That's what you want. That's entertainment. That's the flipping business right there. The Roadies did all the work. 440 yards, 48 yards offense. Stegonauts only managing 331. But I think that result was possibly justified there. Budget not quite moving the ball fast enough on offense. The Stegonauts not quite there. They're just not quite there. Not at the moment. Final score 5-all. 870, 880 yard game. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I love a game that could be decided on the last play. Capsicum Disco, the star of the game. 43 points on offense, 26 on defense. 251 yards receiving. 10 pancakes, an injury, and a sack. I do everything, me. That's why we like a Minotaur. Crystal Lemonade doing a good job as well with 2 sacks there. However, defensively, the Stegonauts did precious little, and that's what they need to change. They're not winning on pancakes. They're not winning on defensive plays that actually shift the momentum of the game, and that's where they're going to come up short, but they did well to get the tie in this one. Good. No, I like that. That was good. Okay, next. You're going to save your own game till last? Yeah, because I have a feeling that we're going to see some deaths. Stardos of Human Resources are playing the Picks Creek Miners. And I'll find it. I can't remember who I'm looking for. It's over here. It's hot in here. Picks Creek Miners, another team that last season didn't make a showing. They came close, but didn't make a showing. This season they've started with a 3-0 record, so that's super. Yeah, that's super. Yeah, they look lively, and it's their defense once again getting it done. Stardos so far have 1 win, 2 losses, so they're not quite popping. Not yet. The rocket burners are not yet burning. That's what we say. It's Ostentatious Smack the rookie who leads the way for them. Don't put in a rookie. He's got 93 pancakes. Yeah, all right, I'm listening. Alongside Donut Crazy and Danny Diet. Danny Diet passing pretty well, Donut Crazy running pretty well. But, I mean, I might not do it. They've got another rookie in the line. Painful Grinding is there. 137 pancakes so far. That's pretty good. Alongside Lionel Strikeout and Beelzebub's Fastidious. Receiving is John Baritone and Randall Frippery. We've seen both of them in action before, and they're pretty good. Over on Pix Creek, it's Larissa Tornado. Decent. John Splinter. And Sammy Vacuum. And then you've got Pamela Mustard, Crank Virtue, and Bam Bam Puckeye making her debut for the team in the line. Stentorian Pizza Box is great. I think we saw Stentorian in action last week, and it was just phenomenal. And then Fats Downtown, who last season was fab, and this season hasn't seen much action. So let's see him get some action then. I want action, people. I want a death. Someone kill someone. Please, thank you. Thank you, please. Okay, it's going to be the Miners who start with the ball. John Splinter, the Ogre, is going to get sacked. Terrific play there. 2nd and 11, and that's a completed pass. I think it was Downtown making the catch. Tornado sacked by Ostentatious Smack. Okay, all right, here comes the Human Resources. Smack now on 2nd and 8. No. Okay, here's Donut Crazy on 3rd down. Has the first down eventually. Has to smash through a few tackles, which slows them right down. It's a beautiful day for Brutalball. The weather shouldn't interfere with anyone. Ostentatious Smack is the team captain. Oh, please, don't put rookies in as a captain. What are you even thinking? Smack there runs for 3. Is Donut Crazy on 2nd and goal. Fats Downtown is already injured. John Baritone coming away with the scalp on that one. Splinter throws. And Diet makes the kind of deflection thing. Oh, they were stopped at the line. Just in case you were wondering what happened there. I neglected your commentary, see, because you can look at the screen to see exactly what's happening, and I'll fill in the gaps occasionally with some play-by-play, but I can't always guarantee that will be the case. Here's Donut Crazy, another big run. You know what? Yeah, I'd put Donut Crazy at runner 1. Yeah, seems to be able to move the ball. Baritone with the catch there. It's the 2nd and goal for Stardozer, and Smack's going to run it in. Glory Hound. Yep. Splinter throws for the Miners. It's 1-0 Stardozer. 2nd and 3. Miners throw, and it's Whiskers Camembert who comes in as the relieving player. Tornado throws. Finds Pizza Box. Yay! A good player. Well, he only gets 24 yards. Carry on. He's not a good player yet. You've got to make these things count. Another sack against the Miners. Sammy Vacuum finds Camembert, who is just short of the first down. Tornado throws short to Splinter, who gets it. Okay. There goes Pizza Box. Touchdown. 1-1. All right. Good. Yeah. And there's the sack. 4 sacks for Pizza Box. However, the Human Resources have completed another good pass. 26 yards on that one. It goes Donut again. Gets just short of the first down. 2nd and short. Danny Diet throws the ball away. Here's Smack. 3rd and short. Are they going to do it? Yes. Okay. First down. Donut Crazy. Not much there. All right. I'm not changing my mind. I'm still saying probably your best offensive weapon right now. Here's Baritone. He's up the sideline. He's tricky to bring down. Gets 35 yards. Smack there gets nothing on 2nd down. Crazy through the middle. Is a pushed Camembert as far as the line, and that's in. Yeah, that's a good touchdown there for Stardos. A Camembert making a nice catch. 16 yards there. Here's Tornado. Looks for the throw. Completes to Camembert with another good catch. 19 yards. Here's Splinter. Miners trying to get this ball beyond halfway. Well, they are, but I mean, further beyond halfway. 3rd and 10. Larissa Tornado throws it. Finds Vacuum. It comes up short, and Stardos have the ball back. Baritone with the catch. Baritone's getting it done. He's inflicted an injury as well. He wants it. He's going, I'm not being harshed out of this game by no Miners. Donut Crazy there breaks 6 tackles and is still on his feet. 30-yard carry. Lovely. Yeah. Danny Diet throws, dropped, or deflected. It doesn't really make any difference. It didn't work, and therefore one should not celebrate it. Crazy with a rare throw attempt, finds Baritone, smart move. 14 yards on that one. Danny Dyatt with the throw. It's intercepted by Sammy Vacuum at about the 5-yard line, and the Miners are pulling it back the other way. The Miners, remember, are undefeated. Well, they have a perfect record right now, whereas Stardos have only got one win. Yeah, no ties. No, just one win. That's the only thing they've accomplished this year. But they're looking pretty tasty right now as we get half time. Yeah. Players now having their confidence ruined or otherwise altered by team management. Stentorian beats box with the catch, gets 21 yards. Sacked there by Fastidious. It's 2nd and 13. Tornado, who is the team captain for the Miners, gets a couple. Here's Splinter on 3rd and 9. Is sacked. That's the problem with ogres at quarterback, is they don't half get sacked a lot. Baritone with the catch, and he's taken off. It's Splinter who'll bring him down, but only after 48 yards. That's not ideal. Smack throws again. Baritone gets it, breaking off the initial tackle, but he's fumbled the ball. Pretty sure the Miners have come up with it. The score is still 2-1. We're into the second half now. Yeah. That's lively. Yeah. John Splinter is down. Painful grinding has injured the starting thrower. Well, how's that going to change things up? We'll see when the Miners get the ball back. Donut Crazy on 2nd and 9. Breaks the first tackle but can only get a yard. Here's Danny Dyatt on 3rd and 8. And he's stuffed behind the line. It's Rosemary Busted who's come in as the new thrower. Immediately throws it to Pizza Box. That's what I'd do as well. Throw it to a safe pair of hands. Look good at thing. Grinding gets his 3rd sack of the game. Pizza Box with the catch. And that's a first down. Pizza Box coming up on 100 yards in this game and will have it now and then some. Randall Fripper is going to close in on him, but doesn't have the gusto to bring him down. Here's Sammy Vacuum now looking for trouble finding a sack, which I guess is trouble of a different kind. 4 sacks in the game for painful grinding. The rookie putting in a good performance. It's 3rd though, and goal. Busted. Is brought down at the line. Shaking off a potential safety. That was impressive. Pizza Box has been injured. Randall Frippery has just had enough and just punched him in the head. 2nd and 10. Stardos are moving the ball again. 1/4 of play remaining. Randall Frippery makes the catch and breaks a tackle from Tornado before being brought down after 32 yards. Here's Smack looking for a target. Can't really pick anything out there. Crazy on the run. Has blocks and is on the move. Crank Virtue brings him down after 17. Donut is 1 short of 100. Turk Ramjet getting a sack there. 1st of the career. It's always nice to get the 1st of the career. John Baritone on the move inside the 5. Crazy up the middle has the touchdown. Stardos are now 3-1. And it could still go either way. The Miners were just denied in the end zone. All right. That's when they were denied. Where was it? In the end zone. So they're not out of it yet, but they need to hustle. And that's probably why they're calling some hustle plays right now. Camembert getting a 12-yard catch. Here's Busted looking to throw. Finds Camembert again for another 9. 17 plays left. Vacuum throws to Ramjet. Gets another 13. This is more like it. Tornado goes right now. Let's surprise them with a run, which doesn't work. Busted up the middle. Is in again. Very nice. 3-2 now the score. And Stardos need a first down. Yeah. 3rd and 3. Donut Crazy is stopped at the line. The Miners have a chance to pull it back. A run for 2 yards. 10 plays left. That one's deflected. It's 3rd and 7. Stardos want to stop. And they get it. 8 plays left. Just to kill the clock, fellas. That's another sack. Camembert getting his first sack of his career. Very nice. That one's deflected. 3rd and 12. They're going to run it with Crazy. And Crazy pulls out one of those shake off all the tackles. That might do it. 5 plays remaining. Randall Frippery can't catch the flipping ball. Or the Frippery ball. 3rd and 7. Donut Crazy on the run. Yes. First down. That's the ball game right there, children. To the 40. Donut Crazy wins this one for the Stardozer, who will put a sigh of relief when they notice that their season is not over. But the number of injuries that were inflicted. 3 injuries inflicted by Stardos on Picks Creek, and that's what it took for them to win the game. A 760-yard game, that one. Painful Grinding gets star of the game. Thanks for 4 sacks and an injury there. A couple of pancakes in there, but not a huge number. Not a bad number. No, true. Stentorian Pizza Box got the best player for the Miners before being injured, 135 yards receiving. John Baritone, no, 206. Looking pretty good, John Baritone. Looking pretty good. Stardos are going to win against the odds, but it's still early season. So, I mean, right now, you're kind of going, who is good and who only looks good? You know? Yeah, there you go. Still no deaths in today's games. Here's the last of today's televised viewing for you. Yeah. It's Bulldozer Power up against the Edge of Slum Marching Band. Bulldozer Power 2-1 so far this season. Edge of Slum are priding themselves on just how many players they have hurt or, well, only injured. They haven't killed anyone. But that's largely down to Gus the Hitman resume, who is himself going to find himself flat on his back in this game. Maybe. We don't know. Yeah. BDP have the number 1 offense in the league right now, but that probably won't hold. 2-1 plays 1 and 2. Chet Vacant, you know him, you love him. He's the team captain of BDP. Thrown 680 so far this year. Surgeon General, brand new signing. Is he going to be any good? Don't know. And then Julius Hardware, who's made the move from receiver to runner. Yeah, we need Julius Hardware to do what Johnny Touchdown. So, oh, flipping heck, the field's cursed. Oh, God. Oh, we're all going to die. You're all going to die. In the line is Steve Morrie. Yeah, Steve Morrie. Santino Bananas, who is the league's career-leading killer so far with 2. And then Ed Big Mother, who, after demonstrating that he's not capable of carrying the ball unless he's got 100,000 blockers in front of him, is going to do some blocking instead. That's nice. Receiving, you've got Ron Bongos, who's as savage a player as you could ever come across. He really is very violent. And Quebec Spire, who has already demonstrated her capabilities when it comes to receive. This is going to suck. There's going to be dead players everywhere. Over on Edge of Slum, you've got Rough Stuff Smith, who is a phenomenal runner. Really excellent running player. Ross Puke, who was last season's Rookie of the Year. And Chunk Flunkerson, who is in the lineup. In the line, you've got Anna Linguistic, the rookie, who already has 155. Yeah, it is. It is the lineup I posted in Discord. Yeah, it certainly is. Anna Linguistic, who has 155 pancakes right now. Oh, it's because I hadn't signed Surgeon when I put that line. I put the lineup up too soon. Oh, well, you're not playing me anyway, so what do you care? Londo Archer, the fresh signing, who has 117 pancakes this season. This is a blocking team and a half. And Gus the Hitman, who has 159. Yeah. Bongos instead of Boam. Yeah, Boam can't run. And then Lynn Mephisto and Susie Mutton. Mephisto is one of the league's leading interceptors on a career basis. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, all right. There will be blood, and there's already some of it on the field. All right, Percy Blitzen is firing up the old Edge of Slum. And Poppy Honeybear is giving Bulldozer Power the words. Steve Morrie has buffed the blocking of Santino. Ross Puke takes to the ground on the first play. Nothing much happening there. There's a pass. It's Mephisto who has it. Gets 28 yards on that one. Flunkerson stopped at the line. Yes. Here's Puke. Looks for a target. Wide open is Mephisto. Surgeon General. Yeah. He's not much of a... No, he's not much of a... No. But, oh, no. There's Mephisto again. Yeah, that's a touchdown. All right, okay. Let's see what you got. Chet throws really short. Don't do that, Chet. Julie Hardware with a big throw to Bongos. Hardware, you're in to run, mate. But, I mean, we'll take it. Bongos is long gone. Has the first down after 58 yards. Surgeon General looks for a target. Throws it away. Here comes Chet on second down. Chet finds Quebec, who's in. 1-1. 10 plays in, 9 plays in, and it's 1-1. Okay, yeah. Ed the Big Mother trying to make a tackle there. Doesn't work, but slows him down enough for Steve to catch up. Rough Stuff Smith with the pass. Throws to Puke. Yeah, Bongos. Kill. No, not this time. Flunkerson now on 1st and 10. Edgeslum moving the ball well so far. Yeah, we just need to kill a couple of them. Yeah, but that's not happened yet, has it? No, it's not. Mephisto with the catch again. It'd be terrible if something happened to her, but there's the touchdown. Chet throws. It's Bongos on the catch. And he's got 24 yards. Oh, yeah. Julie Hardware with the run gets 1. Okay. Surgeon General looks for a target, throws it wide out there, and Bongos has the catch. Breaks a tackle from Flunkerson and is brought down by Puke after 37. All right, come on. Chet steps up, throws, but it's deflected. 2nd and 10. Julie passes to Bongos. Bongos is making a name for himself. I think he might have the starting lineup. Yep. Susie Mutton breaks 2 tackles and is brought down after 12. 2-all is the score. Smith there making 4 yards on the carry. Flunkerson making 3. 3rd and 2. It's Puke. And he completes the pass to Flunkerson. My God, we're so bad against the pass. Yeah, there goes Smith. He's up the middle for 4. Flunkerson on 2nd and 5. And that's complete to Lynn Mephisto. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. 27 yards. All right, here's Puke again. Passing. It's intercepted by Ed the Big Mother. Big Ed. Big Mother. Lovely job. An interception from Ed Big Mother. Nothing on 1st down. Julie Hardware runs. Go on, Julie. 1st down, 11 yards. Lovely. Surgeon General looks for a target. And that one's deflected. Here's Chet. Chet sacked. It happens. Julie Hardware throws. It's picked up by Quebec in the middle of the field, who has the 1st down and more. Breaking tackles is on away. Gus the Hitman resume has been slapped. Oh, it was a double injury there. As the pretenders at Edgeslum get beaten about the face and neck by BDP before we threw an interception in the end zone. Oh, what even is happening? I know, but we just killed 2 of their... Well, we dropped 2 of their players. That was nice. Yeah, including... Oh, no, not scary Gus resume. Oh, no. Yeah, no, he's down. Yeah, suck it. Is Gustav Shank. He's thrown the interception. It's Santino getting his 1st career interception. Bongo's there with another catch, and he's breaking tackles. Santino and Bongo's coming up with the injuries. Yeah, Chet with a rare catch. Good lad. 2nd and 2. The Surgeon General looks for a target. Ron Bongo's touchdown. Yeah. Puke sacked by Ed the Big Mother. I think Ed's found his new position. All right, Ross Puke there. He's running with it a bit. You're next, Puke. Gustav Shank stopped behind the line by Big Steve Murray. That ball is thrown away. It's a 3rd and 11. BDP currently leading 3-2, and they have the ball back. Chet throws. Quebec catches. She's moving and gets 27 yards on that one. Julie Hardware. Waited too long, Julie. Run or don't run, but don't sit around in the pocket, mate. 3rd and 12, and it's incomplete, and Edgeslum have the ball back. Puke takes off with the ball, throws it very short to Susie Mutton, who gets only 2 yards. That one's caught by Mephisto, who is the team captain. Yeah. Shank up the middle and gets 2, and it's half time. Already? Wow, this game's rattling past. Yeah, I know, because you're emotionally invested. I really am. There's Puke, he gets 3 yards. He's got 2 carries for 5 in this game. Oh, no. Are we to stop the drive and take over possession? Chet can't find a target. Julie Hardware throws it, finds Quebec. Lovely job, Quebec. 20-yard reception there. Surgeon General throws, finds Quebec again. Smith is going to try the tackle. That doesn't work, because you're a gnome, she's an orc. Yeah. In goal position, Bongos has the pass deflected. Hardware throws it away. Good shout. 3rd and goal. Yeah, Ron Bongos. He's in. 4-2 now. BDP looking slightly better right now, but they can't do anything about Mephisto. No, they can't. No. Although Mephisto just deflected that one. Mephisto, Surgeon General is a tree man, incidentally. Yeah. I've got him playing cover. You can see how that might not work. I'm just floating it. Here's Puke. He throws. It's short. 2nd and 6. And there's a one of those. Yep. Wait. Shank. Passing it. It's to Mephisto. She's in. 4-3. 1/3 of the game to play. Chet throws. Finds the boy Bongos, who's going to get to about the halfway line. Surgeon General's been injured by Susie Mutton. Oh, who the hell are we going to be playing? I mean, as far as which of my players do I care about, Surgeon General isn't the one. It's Cindy. Oh, Cindy. She scored a touchdown on her first carry. Yeah, I know, but there's a reason she's not in the starting lineup. And that's because unless she's got blockers, she ain't very good. Oh, that's not very nice. No, but what she is, though, is pretty good on defence. And that's why we kind of like her still and haven't sold her yet. Okay, a 3rd and 3, and it's completed. Susie Mutton coming away with it, getting 24 yards. Egislum not rolling over, despite being down 2 of their starters. Analinguistic is down. Santino picks up his 2nd injury of the game. Would it kill you to kill someone, Santino? Seriously? Come on. Ross Pugh completes a 16-yarder there. He's having a decent game. Is Ruffstuff Smith. He's wide open to the end zone. 5-4 now the score, final quarter. Quebec with another catch. This is not a foregone conclusion at this stage. 40 yards for Quebec there. Has another catch now. That's nice. Breaking tackles all the way. Please don't die. 30 yards is Cindy. Looks for a pass, but it doesn't work. 2nd and goal is Chet. Bongos. Beautiful. 6-4 the score. 21 plays remaining. Mephisto with another catch. That goes 8 yards. Here's Smith. Throws. Pothole drops it. 3rd and 1. And that's a sack from Cindy. I take everything back, Cindy. You're a delight. And you should possibly have a starting role. Julie Hardware throws it. Finds Ron Bongos. And he's taken off as well. Down to the 15. Nice, nice, nice. Cindy up the middle. Breaks a tackle. What am I even worried about? 6 yards there. 2nd and 3. Chet throws. We're in. Quebec. Lovely. 7-4 is the score. BDP have got this one. Susie Mutton only getting a 1-yard catch there. Flipping gets another one. Breaks a tackle. 21 yards. Ramsey Pothole through the middle. Stuffed easily. 11 plays remaining. Here's Puke on a 2nd and 8. And that one's caught by Wesley. Lynn Mephisto, isn't it? It's Lynn Mephisto. Yeah. Rough Stuff Smith throwing, finding Lynn Mephisto. Yeah, she's brought down. Yeah. 2nd and 3. Pothole throws. Finds Susie Mutton. This is a good receiver combo they've got there, particularly because Mutton is so ruddy violent. And Quebec makes an interception, and that will definitely put it to bed as the pass goes to Ronnie Bongos, and he's off up the sideline for 29 yards. Julie Hardware can't get anything on the run. He's no Johnny Touchdown, is he? He's not, but I mean, he's only in there because Johnny's dead. Yeah. Cindy makes a nice catch and is getting blocked by all of her friends and goes 43 yards as Julius Hardware makes the throw out to the sideline. Nothing left. 2 plays remaining. Cindy throws. Bongos in. That'll do it. 8-4. 1 play left. Puke throws and it's out of bounds. Final score, BDP 8. Suck it, Egislum 4. Santino Bananas gets player of the game, 34 points offense, 55 defense, 57 pancakes. It's good, but it's not spectacular. No, where are the pancake makers on the other team? They didn't show up. Oh, because this will be the first game they've played anyone good. I jest. No, I'm rubbing it in. That's what I'm doing. I'm gloating. I turn totally partisan when my team's on, and I make no apology for it. So sorry about that. Ron Bongos, 325 yards receiving in his first receiving game. I think he'll be doing that again. And he inflicted an injury. Don't mind if I do, bruv. Ed the Big Mother, 61 pancakes. Nice. Yeah, not bad at all. 242 receiving for Quebec. I like that as well. Yeah, 1,000-yard game. And, I mean, there was some violence, but nobody died. Now we get to the other games where maybe someone will die. The Blood Pit are taking on Colonel School. Both teams have a perfect, useless record right now. Let's see if they can't do better. Okay. The Bouncers are up first. Colonel School bring it back, though, and take it to the house. 5-4, the final score. Not even an injury. Yeah. It is Erlen Dickberg who gets player of the game, contributing on both sides of the ball, an interception and 3 pass deflections, and then 256 receiving yards. Solid. Colonel School there, breaking their poor season record in fine form. Of City are taking on the Chroniclers. Both teams have 2 wins right now, but Of City are undefeated. They are number 1 on defence against scoring, against yardage, and against rushing. Well, they're quite good defensively. Yeah, but look at Erg Melonflex. They're second in the league at scoring, at offence, and at rushing. Well, someone's scoreline there is not going to stack up. Well, we'll see, won't we? Of City taking the lead. Erg Melonflex staying with them initially, but it is the Axemen who come away with the victory. 377 placed 205 yards, 6-3 the final score. Buttercup Guns, last season's defensive MVP, gets the player of the game. 78 fan points there. 3 sacks and a couple of tackles for loss. Nothing too spectacular in that. No, I'm looking for any big numbers. Keep looking. I am doing. There aren't any. There aren't any big numbers. So a game was played. Yeah. All right. Good. Yeah. All right. Good. Bradley Coma sucked. Right. Next game, it's the Wizards, who are currently 2 wins, 1 loss, and Cheerio Incorporated, who have 1 tie so far this year. This is one of those, the teams have yet to be fully calibrated kind of a game, but I put my money on the Wizards. Although Wizards took the lead, Cheerio pulled it back pretty quickly. Tree Gun's taken down in an injury, but that's it. This is a very light injury week. Very, very light. Final score, Cheerio 6, Wizards 5. Cheerio, we're thrilled at that result. And the Wizards will be wondering where it's gone wrong. They were a flipping monster last season. This year, where are they at, baby? Where are they at? They've lost 2 already of the opening couple. They're clearly missing a piece of the puzzle. It is Party Boy who comes away with player of the game, 74 fantasy points, contributing on both sides of the ball. 200 passing yards and a couple of touchdowns, and then 3 pass deflections and an interception to take them all the way. Felonious Khan, the big dog himself, can only manage 55 fantasy points. I know. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. Right, the Minstrels, the defending champions, are taking on the Sweaty Minstrels, who are not the defending champions. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Minstrels, perhaps? Yeah, I reckon. Okay, let's go. Minstrels take the lead, build on the lead a bit more. The Marsupials have scored, but the Minstrels have won that. Yeah, quite readily. There was an injury in the game, but it was only an injury. Just an injury. Oscar the Cattle Prod gets player of the game. 240 receiving yards, 5 touchdowns, and a pass deflected. Perry Saline's played all right for the Marsupials. Yeah, 278 receiving. That's good. It is, yeah, that's good. No. Where's the difference maker? I can't see one. I can't see a difference maker on either team. No. But the Minstrels still look great. Yeah. Boo hiss, hiss boo. Boo hiss. You'll have to hate the teams that do well. Speaking of which, here's the Pathfinders, who are on form this year so far, and the Sunshine Fun Bus, who have got a great team, but it's not working yet. Emphasis on yet. But it depends a lot on who they're actually going to play. Pathfinders should be good at this one, but the Sunshine Fun Bus are going to upset someone at some point. It's another injury. Yeah. Fun Bus not upsetting anybody in this game. Pathfinders win it easily, 7-1. Yeah. This league needs more brutality. It's not through a lack of trying, Joe. I mean, we're putting it all out there, and it doesn't happen. It will happen. We'll have a 6-death week. It's sure to happen. We haven't even had a season-ending injury yet today, and they should be rocking up. The Fun Bus Saturn Mist gets the star player for them, 46 pancakes contributing. In fact, they're player of the game. Inflicted 2 injuries, Saturn Mist. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's more like it. That's more like it. Jez Winderclamp, the best player for Red Star, just did a bit of everything. Yeah, turned up and just got stuck in where it was needed. Yeah. Okay. All right. Linfield Muscles, remember him? He's supposed to be good. Didn't do anything. No, it was rubbish. All right, next up, Sports Ball Union versus the Grunt Auto Group. How many yards is Jackson Clowncar going to get before he dies? Here we go. Oh, it's a brutal game as well. Grunt have taken the lead and are holding on to it, but Sports Ball have come back. Resting Dirtface got injured there. Another player went down later on. I didn't see who it was. No, 7-4 the final score. Grunt coming away with the win. 531 yards pace, 491. Yeah, Bike Breaker Billy did the most for Grunt Auto Group, but Resting Dirtface is player of the game for Sports Ball. And again, it's thanks to some deflections and an interception on defence, while chalking up the normal amount on offence. Okay, not an upset then. Not an upset. You've got the Bongolia Sea Raiders, who are apparently, mighty. But are they really? They're playing Shady Palms, who threw a right spanner in the works against BDP a couple of weeks ago. Have they got it in them to upset the strongest team in the league? Let's find out. Shady Palms take the lead and build on it. Bongolia pull it back, but it's still all square. There's one injury, but it ends up a tie. What's happening in Mongolia? I don't know. Alonso Hottie, only 43 pancakes. Now you're going to go, that's quite good though, isn't it? It is quite good, but not for Alonso Hottie. What about Mike Heimlich? 147 rushing yards, quite pedestrian. Yeah, interesting. Good play from Shady Palms, who I think have got a lot more. Horatio Gunship got 61 pancakes. Yeah. Alonso Hottie, 43. He's a nothing. He's got nothing going on. He did inflict an injury. Yeah, but he's still nothing special. Yeah. And the Sea Raiders must regroup if they are to reclaim their title as team most likely to. Yeah. Finally, the Fire Chefs are taking on Lingo Blend. Both teams waiting for their season to begin in earnest. Chefs managing to get 2 ties so far. Lingo Blend coming away with a win. But neither one is properly calibrated at the current time. Let's calibrate them now. Using a bloody pitch, Chefs are taking this one away, but Lingo Blend are coming back again. Couple of injuries late in the game. I even rigged up a special button for dead players, You're not going to get to see it. No players dead this week. Final score, Chefs 6, Lingo Blend 3. Only a 700-yard game, not that big. Viv Crumble getting player of the game thanks to some receiving yards, some touchdowns, and a couple of pass deflections and an interception. That seems to be how you get the star player of the game. Hack Murphy did pretty well, came close for Lingo Blend. Hack Murphy, good player. Bernie Crampon's good player. They're both good players. Yeah, they didn't get star player of the game. No, they didn't. 2 interceptions though for Crampons. Yeah. Right, whatever you like, mate. But, it doesn't change the end result. So there you go. It is that time, friends. All right, the Port Miggin Pirates have the opportunity to place a bounty on Failurewood Hills. Oh, there's some juicy targets in there. Right. This is where we have to slow down a bit as I make sure I've got everybody's instructions in my face box. Right. Hang on. Scroll that up. Yeah. Pirates. Yeah. The Port Miggins. Eric, are you around? Yeah, Eric is here. All right. Eric, I will await your instruction via the live chat. But let's have a look and see what you've gone for if not automating. Eric of the Pirates. Eric the Pirate. There we go. No changes. All right, hang on. That means on here you would normally say, nope, I don't do bounties. We don't believe in fun. But since you're here, Eric, you can choose for yourself. Eric resigned. Did he really? When was that? And why didn't I see it? When I didn't see that happen. Pirates are here. Eric did not resign. He's here. He even said Pirates are here. Caldo, don't make stuff up. Yeah. Unless you resigned later, of course. Oh, no. Pirates are now unmanaged. You go off old choices or you've had enough. Oh, okay. He did resign. No crumbs. Okay, in which case, it's an AI decision. Crikey. Eric, just so you know, I'm gonna leave the option open to you. You can come back at any point. But that's an AI choice. Okay. Colonel Space Agency coach Jebediah Terror even, has requested a raise of 19 at KSA. Colonel Space Agency has Packinen. who is often around but sometimes busy, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Haven't seen him in the chat. Or have I? Nope. I know, this is riveting to watch on the old internet, isn't it? Right. Okay. In that case, we go to the we go to the pre-given instructions. Yeah. Wait. I'll find it. I'll find it. It'll be here. Okay. None issued through there. I didn't have time to put everything into my spreadsheet this week, which is why it's taking a little longer. KSA bounty is no. Well, we're not interested in bounty. It's a pay rise. Is what's on offer here, and it's an appeal improving pay rise. We see that's the critical aspect. Girl Space Agency pay rise, improve appeal. Yes. All right. Okay. Good. Got it. Right. And that's an accept. Only 19 anyway. That's no problem. Wretched Minstrel's Pitbull Jones is not going to play without a salary increase from 266 to 322. Woo! Vec, that's you. Are you going to yeet him or are you going to keep him? That makes him quite well paid. That does make him quite well paid. Yeah. Wait for it. Here we go. Let's see what we get in as Vec makes his decision on the hot seat. Yeah. Is he any good? Yeah. Yeah, he is pretty good. As a backup, I wouldn't necessarily play him up front, but as a backup, he's pretty good. Yeah. Makes him quite expensive. Yeah. Someone look up who's the most expensive in the league right now. It'll be in the, what'll it be? Census is your best place to look, I think. Yeah. You can sort by salary in the census. Yes. Okay. Yeah. You suppose you have to accept. Could you be more... All right, yeah, in which case, you're keeping him. Right. Good. If don't leave room for me to interpret. Meanwhile, there's a scandal at Grazer Ridge and Pat 5 Basket. Should Pat 5 Basket be lobbed out of Grazer Ridge? Failure, I believe I saw you earlier. Yes, there you go. Failure, this is on you. Do you wish to keep Pat 5 Basket? If you keep him, you lose 4 appeal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Myra Sacrifice is the number one most expensive in the league right now on 401 gold a week. Failure says drop. Okay. Thank you, Failure. And Pat 5 Basket becomes available, and it's the Beekeepers with the first option to take him on. No change in appeal, and is joining at just over minimum wage, and is a pretty decent player. 85 brutality. I don't mind that. 70 tackling. Yeah. That's pretty good. Beekeepers. That's Raven Feather. I think I saw. Raven Feather's in the house. And normally, sign you if the overall is higher than 65. It's 66 starter rating. You don't get to see overall on this page. I don't know why everybody's going, yes, if the overall is high. No, we don't do starter rating here. Raven Feather says, yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Pat 5 Basket is joining the Beekeepers. Okay, let's go through what we've got. Who has improved? Oh, boy. That's a biggie. Miss Florida has improved from 81 starter rating to 85. As if she wasn't trouble enough already. She's now even better. Bongolia really caps locks up. Marsupials have got Selena and Zuma have both improved, but neither of those are really notable. Wretched Minstrels, Percy Hatred has gone from an 80 to an 85 starter rating. That's very helpful. Budget, I've got Jack Mercury going up. He's not really a starter. Von Kludgin, no. Klep Bosswing, no. Charlie Ostrich, no. At Edgeslum, Lucy Legbiter has improved the team's chemistry. That's nice for them. At Sportsball, Father Tempest is at it again. Yeah, he's at it again. Yeah, I know. He's at it again. Right, and then there's all the stuff you've already seen. And that all just happened. Flipping heck. I know. Oh, hold on. At the budget Roadies, Tulip Banter has taken a salary cut of 88 gold. That's big. That is big. Okay. All right. Players of the week. In defence, Larissa Tornado for Pix Creek got 5 pass deflections. Woo, not bad at all. Dave Caustic at the Toy Masters, 3 tackles for loss. Miss Florida, 8 sacks is a new record. Dexter Hijack, 2 interceptions at the Beekeepers. Lamar Night Shift, 23 tackles for the Stegonauts. That's pretty good. Miss Florida gets Defensive Player of the Week. That seems reasonable. For Pancakes, it's Len Styrofoam at the Beekeepers, 83 receiving. Don Garcia Funk, 354. Rush yards, it's Hank Massive on 259 for the Beekeepers. Pass yards, Anthony Go, 320. Well. And then he also gets the most yards overall with 369. Offensive Player of the Week, though, is Ron Bongos. Yeah, because Ron Bongos is king. But he's not the Player of the Week, no. It's Dexter Hijack is Player of the Week for the Beekeepers. 113 fantasy points. I think that's well earned. Right, what have we got coming up next week? Let's have a look. Medic Stegonauts. Didn't we just see that? Don't think so. No. What do you think of the game? I think it's a nothing game. Okay. Vuvu Boys versus Blood Pit. Blood Pit are waiting to get started. Right. Grazer Ridge up against the Toy Masters. Grazer Ridge are waiting to get started, and the Toy Masters are hoping they haven't stalled. Chroniclers Peninsula is probably a Chroniclers win. Cheerio versus the Beekeepers, that could be a good game. Pix Creek versus Ov City, that could be a good game. That might be a beefcake of a game right there, although it's likely to be a defensive struggle. Budget up against the Wizards, yes, would like to see. Colonel Skull against Stardozer. Yeah. Sunshine Fun Bus are taking on the Minstrels. Dear me. The Fun Bus cannot catch a break. They've just taken on the Sea Raiders, and now they have to play the Minstrels. Flaming Nora. Grunt's Auto Group against the Nomads. Wow, Miss Florida against Grunt's Auto Group. That could be a really interesting game. Shady Palms against the Pathfinders. The Palms look good, but they aren't able to deliver quite yet, whereas the Pathfinders look great. Pirates against Sports Ball is anybody's guess. Anything can happen in that one. Edge of Slum have got the Sea Raiders. Let's hope that they can repeat the number of injuries and deaths they inflicted against BDP. Only, a lot better. Lingo Blend, Failurewood Hills, that's a nothing game, but both these teams need something to happen. The Marsupials are taking on BDP. That's when we'll have a key player die. That'll be the game, because the Marsupials are currently winless this year. And then the Space Agency are taking on the Chefs. There it is, that's your lot. There you go. I've been Colonel Failure. Next game, next week. What more do you want? Good times. We may well have an open team, but I'm going to leave it open for Eric for a couple of days before making any changes. Never make a decision immediately after a game. You're always at your most emotionally charged. I didn't say bad things about the team, did I? No more than you usually do. Right. Okay, good. I've been Colonel Failure. Tune in next time. Thanks very much for watching. I'm not going to press the button. I'll press the button when you've earned it, which is when a player's dead. Let's finish off this poll. Yeah, here we go. Boy, was that wrong. Yeah, it really was. It really was very wrong. 13% of the vote said none, I want a refund. You would be right. Oh, do you want to look at the standings? You can look on the website in a minute. All right, hang on. I'll show you the standings. There you go. Vuvu Boys are at the top of the Smooth Division right now, and they're ahead by 7 points, so they've got 2 games in hand, effectively. Zesty Division is being led by Ov City, ahead of the Beekeepers, who are tied with the Medics. Budget are leading the way in Sloganator. Pix Creek, having lost this week, has separated the two. In the battle plan, it's well close. No team wants to win it. Over in Fail Brigade, BDP are out front, but only just, and they don't have Grunt in the schedule just yet. That's going to be interesting when those two play. Most deaf. In the Wood Chipper, well, the Colonel Space Agency are tied with the Sea Raiders right now, who offensively look great, defensively look great, but can't convert it into wins. In the Whoop Whoop, Pathfinders are flipping, motoring. No one is challenging the Pathfinders in their own division this season. Offensively, they look strong. Defensively, they look unbeatable. And in reduced, the Minstrels have the lead, but the Nomads have got game. Yeah, there you go. That's it. I'm leaving. You may now go about your business. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.